It was a fine warm afternoon of January 26th. Rianchi came back from school very happily. She had two sweets in her pocket which she shared with her mother and ate one herself. Her mother asked her, Rianchi, where did you get these from? Rianchi replied, in our school we had Republic Day celebrations, Ma. Our class teacher gave us these sweets. Hearing this reply, her mother asked her, Rianchi, do you know why we are celebrating Republic Day? Rianchi said, no, Ma, I don't know the reason. But please, can you tell me about Republic Day? She asked very eagerly, and her mother started explaining about Republic Day. She said, Republic Day is celebrated to remember the day when our Indian Constitution was brought into rule. It was the day when our parliament was started. Rianshi looked confused after hearing this. She asked, what is a constitution, Ma? I can't understand this. Can you please explain a little bit? Her mother thought for a while. Okay. Then she smiled and asked, Rianshi, tell me something. Do you play every day from evening till bedtime without writing your homework and without having your dinner? Rianshi replied, no, Ma. You have always told me to play only till 6:30 p.m. And after that, I have to start my homework now. Once I finish my homework, I have my dinner at 8 p.m. and then I go to bed after hearing stories from you. Her mother said, exactly, my dear. So you follow all this instruction of our home, right? Is it helpful for you? Rianchi replied, yes, absolutely, mother. So only I can complete my homework daily and also I am able to get ready for school the next morning without any problems. Some of my friends are still doing homework even after coming to school. You know, Ma? Rianchi's mother was very happy to hear that Rianchi liked her daily routines and she said, yes, Rianchi, that's the reason we have a few rules in our home to avoid confusions and problems. This is the same for our country too. We are only 5 people in our home, yet we need few rules to keep us organized and confusion free. Similarly, our country, which is very vast with huge population, needs a set of rules and regulations to manage all the people and people's interests and also to protect them. So, the rules and regulations are all written in a book which we call as the Constitution of India. And this was brought into practice on January 26, 1950. So, to celebrate this, we are having Republic Day. Now, Rianchi understood and was excited to know more. So, she started to ask about the incidents which happened in her school. She asked, we had colorful dances and parades also, Ma. Is that also a part of the celebration? Her mother replied, yes, dear. India is a diverse nation with different cultures from each state. So, each state will represent their culture through arts or any other forms or any other dances like that. Also, our Honorable President will preside a Republic Day parade happening at our capital Delhi. Our Indian Army, Indian Navy, and Indian Air Force will also put up some spectacular shows along with marching. Rianshi was awestruck hearing all this, and she exclaimed, "Wow! That must be a great performance to watch, isn't it, Ma?" Then she asked whether she also can see those parrots. Her mother fondly stroked her hair and said, "This takes place at our capital, New Delhi, dear. But if you wish, we can watch the parade on television while munching on your favorite pakoras and lassi, which I have prepared specially for you. Is it okay?" Rianshi hugged her mother and exclaimed, "Wow, thank you, Ma, thank you so much." Then they both started watching the Republic Day parade on television. That night, before going to sleep, Rianshi took out her diary and wrote, "There was Republic Day celebration in school today. I learned a lot about Republic Day today. And it was lovely to watch the horses march uniformly, and the dances were so colorful. Next year, I will ask Dad to take me to New Delhi to watch the parade in person. I must surely ask him." And then she slept off, smiling with the dreams of marching on horses and dancing Kathaks.